Hello, Catherine and Jeremy. Thanks for being a part of our process. We're at the end of our journey. You guys have done amazing. I'm going to ask you guys a few questions. And so, you guys ready to get going?
Yes.
Let's do it.
All right. So, what made you want to start the program in the beginning?
I had just had a baby and I thought that I was, doing what I've, have always done in the past to try to lose weight, and it just was not happening. And so just looking for something more convenient and not, I don't know, just hard to follow, I guess, was really the biggest reason. And just wanting to get back to my pre-baby weight quickly.
Right. And then you probably just made Jeremy kind of follow along with it, right?
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah.
Okay. So what results have you seen? Here we are, we're at the end. How much weight have you guys lost?
Well, for me, I lost 26 pounds.
All right.
26 whole pounds. That's crazy.
Yeah. I lost by 1 pound. I lost.
So you did lose
pounds.
the bet.
Yeah.
But I really
we'll talk about that later.
Yeah.
Okay. So you lost 25 pounds. All right. And I know that I'm going to be working with you guys a little bit more. We're going to lose. We're very, very close to getting you guys to your end goal. So we're going to get you guys there, and then we're going to work in a maintenance program and keep you happy. So through this process, what comments have you gotten from others?
I've had a lot of people like at my job say, like, "Hey, are you all right? You're really skinny. What are you doing?" And it just makes me smile, and I just laugh, and that's it.
Yeah. I've gotten a lot of comments like, "Are you eating or what? Like, what is happening?" I'm like, no, I'm actually eating a lot more than I'm used to. And so, yeah, it's been cool seeing people's comments and hearing it and knowing that hard work is paying off for sure.
Right. I absolutely love coaching couples, and you were one of my first couples, and it's been a lot of fun. It's really great whenever I coach the couples because there's that extra level of accountability. I tell you all story. I'm going to tell off again. One of the funniest things that you all did was whenever you sent me the pic when the Dr. Pepper bottle fell out of Jeremy's truck. And you were like, "I'm going to tell Josh."
I don't know what happened. That was her. She made that up.
Yeah.
But other than you holding each other accountable, what has been the single most thing that's contributed to your success, do you think, in the program?
That we did it together. That was big for me, because a lot of times, like, she would say, "Hey, let's do this diet," and when she says diet, I'm like, "Oh man, that means we got to skip 4 or 5 meals." Yeah, but it was good. It was good. I loved it.
Yeah. Aside from accountability, I would just say you too. I mean, you checking in with us, answering
Absolutely
900 questions if I had them.
Absolutely.
That was super helpful too.
Good. Okay. Do you feel that the meal plans were easy to follow?
Yes.
Of course.
Super easy.
Really?
Jeremy has like a hard job not being able to like microwave food or have a refrigerator, and so I do, but you still made the plans easy to follow, and our dinners were even kid friendly. I mean, our kid tried so many new things. Good. So yeah, it was
so many meals on there that I would not even.
We got you to eat things that you've never eaten before, or you were the picky one.
Yes.
I had to start with your meal plan, and Catherine I had to tailor Catherine's to yours. So
it was.
Thank goodness I got different lunches.
Right. So what is the what were you surprised that what were you surprised to see on your meal plan as we were going through this, that you're like, "Oh wow, I can have that"?
For me, it was like peanut butter and jelly sandwiches, just carbs in general. I remember one night we had spaghetti and I was like, wait, I can have real noodles? Like, so I would say for sure, just the amount of carbs that I was able to have and still have the results that I had.
And the fact that I got candy on my meal plan. That's crazy. It was good. It was good.
What was your what were y'all's favorite parts of the program?
Stepping on the scale and see that number get lower and lower.
Right.
Yeah, I would definitely say that too. I think the competitiveness too helped a lot throughout the program, but the overall, the program like base just between you and Brooke, and just all the encouragement and stuff was like probably the best, aside from like the meal plan, of course.
Right.
So.
Okay.
It was.
So how do you feel that this program's helped you in the future and advancing from now? You know, you still got a little time in the program. I know that, like I said before, we're close to our goal. And what I've taught you guys before is that we're trying to develop an emotionally and physically sustainable lifestyle. You know, there's not necessarily anything magical about the food we're giving you, the apps and stuff that we use. It's the education and the nutrition and stuff that we're trying to teach you. That's what's important. So out of that, like how has this set you up for the future to be successful in where you're going?
I think for me, I'm not interested in going to Target and buying all these like snack food that I usually buy. Like I'm good with the stuff we get, and I'm perfectly fine, and I feel great about that. So
Yeah, I would say too, just like emotionally, like I've really struggled like with certain things that I can and can't eat, and so just being able to know in the future that it's okay if you get off track a little bit, you just got to get back on. I think that's really big, and just teaching our kids too. I mean, I've always been pretty careful with what we teach them, but just being able to teach them in a different manner, like you have taught us. Not, you can't have macaroni and cheese tonight because it's carb, you know what I mean? So that's, I don't know, just being able to help our friends and family too.
Having fun while eating the right way.
Yeah.
Exactly. Yep. It doesn't have to be miserable.
No.
Would you recommend this program to others?
Absolutely.
Of course.
I've already shared Brooke and your guys' name like 900 times. I feel like they ask me questions. I'm like, call Josh, call Brooke.
Good.
So.
Well, I'm glad. It's been a pleasure coaching you guys. Like I said, I'm not going anywhere. You guys were so close to having you where you want to be. So please, reach out whenever you need anything, and we'll get you there. So thank you very much. I appreciate it.
No, thank you. We appreciate it.